Good day, everyone. Melina here. I'm glad to have you join me in this new episode on business tips with Melina. Okay, so there's been this particular topic that I want to share with us for a while now, but I've not been able to because for one reason or the other, I've been very, very busy. But I said to myself that today, unfailingly, I'm going to share it. Of course, it's going to help someone out there. So why not share it? So I told myself I'm going to share it today. So what will I be talking about today? Shortly and swiftly, I'll be speaking on how to deal how to deal with a manipulative customer. Yes, you heard me right. As much as we always say things like customers are king, customers are always right, customers are this, customers are that, we have to always have it at the back of our mind that not everybody is your customer. Just have that at the back of your mind because some are there to frustrate you, some are there to just they want to bring the beasts out of you, so to say. But then as a business owner, you need to know how to be skillful in dealing with different kind of people and the attitude that they bring to your business. Okay, for instance, a customer who is manipulative is someone who wants to get the most out of you or out of your product or service by paying the less. And by doing this, how they do this is that they tend to talk down on your business, on your goods, on your expertise, so that you feel, will I say, it's kind of you kind of feel inferior to okay, because they say this, you now feel like since they said this is maybe I should just you just give it out like that. Whereas it's not true. What am I trying to say? Have you ever seen someone say things like, "Why is this your rice small? Fussy now, put more now." The guy said no sweets. I don't know if you say if you get what I'm saying. No be say your food sweet sef, we just dey manage am, and see dey sell am small. Put now, okay, it's not sweet. Why are you coming to that vendor again when you know that their food is not sweet to buy? Why don't you just go to somewhere else, right, to get a better option? That is how some people can be manipulative. I've been a victim of it too. When I started my business, not really, I think my business was a year plus. There's this particular customers that we had this issue with. He came and he wanted to do some jobs, some printing jobs. He told us the different kind of jobs that he wanted to do us at that time. I think there were 4 to 5 items he wanted to do: t-shirt, business cards, and all. And he said the business card that he wants something that is unusual, unique, because there are some top brands in Abuja where he resides that he wants to share them with. And so I went ahead and I suggested the gold card to him. So when I suggested the gold card, please don't mind the light. I don't know why it turned off, but let me just focus. When I suggested it to him, he was like, "Oh, he loves it. He loves the card and he's going for it." How many? I said 100 pieces, and I told him the price. And he was like, "It's too expensive. This, that." Okay, I told him, "Fine, because you're doing other products with us. We are going to do, how many do you want to do?" He said 30. So we said, "Fine, we'll do 30, but next time is 100 pieces. But because you're doing other products, right? So we just have to push it in." So he said yes. We did the cards. He loves them. He gave us brilliant reviews and all of that. He came back and told us that he wanted to print more because he has exhausted the ones that we did for him. How much? We told him the price. He kept coming and going for months, asking for the price, and kept complaining that the price was much. He could not afford it. We should bring down our price and all. And I was like, "See, this is what we got from the market. The Nigerian economy is not smiling and all of that. Each day you go to the market, it's either there's an increase, there's always, it's rare. You can't even go and say there's a decrease. It's always an increase. So it's not our fault, right?" So the next thing he would say is, when he came the last time, and it was like he wants to do another set, and we told him the price. "Oh, no, 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 no. It's too expensive. It's not as if the cards are even good. The ones I did last, they were peeling." And I was like, "Peeling?" So we used HDP in printing those cards because we are, first and foremost, we are printing on gold cards. We know the standard of card that you're looking for. We don't print with, we have different kinds of machine. HDP means high definition printer. It means that it prints quality. It uses two types of ribbon. One is the ribbon, one is the film that prints alongside the ribbon to ensure that the card comes out not just beautiful, crispy, and brilliant in the eyes. It that film protects it to stay for longer years without, except you want to intentionally start scraping it with sharp objects to just intentionally destroy the card. That's when you tell me it spills. And there are different types of cards. ID card printing machine. We have Canon, we have Zebra, we have DTC, we have ProHel, we have so many of them, Fargo and all. I have been in this business for 14 years. I had to tell him this. Yes. That was how I just had to, you know, undo the situation. I had to tell him, I've been in this for 14 years. I know the different kind of printers. I showed him the ones that we have printed with that same printed machine, HDP, and how long they've stayed with us. So coming to us to tell us that the card is peeling is unheard of. And secondly, sir, I put it out to him. You said in your words that people love the card. You shared the cards and they loved it. It's so how come it's now peeling? Was it the customers that were coming back to you telling you that it's peeling? Second and thirdly, if it is peeling, why return to the same vendor? I mean, you got something from a particular store, it was bad. You felt as if you wasted your money and everything, right? So why come back to that same place to purchase? Why do you keep coming to answer the price? Why do you keep coming there to tell them to do the job for you? It's unheard of. I can't place it. It just shows that people who can go to any length to be manipulative just to get what they want. So you want to get value by paying a substandard price. And not just that, by diminishing the quality and the standard of the product so that the vendor will feel inferior, emotionally blackmail the person to bring down their price to your level so that you will pay what you feel like paying and you want to get. See, value is not cheap. That's the truth. Value is never cheap. But I don't understand why some people think they can just come and just rubbish the brand and all of that. So if you're a business owner out there and you're just starting, do not fall victim of this. First of all, know what you're giving. What helped me in this situation was because I know my product very well. I know that I have had experience in the field. I know when a customer will come, if it's bad, if it's not standard, of course, I would have said, okay, would know. But for you to come, when I know the kind of printer that I use in printing your cards and everything, when I know my product, if you know your product in and out, if you know where you're sourcing your material from, if you have your standard of operation, your SOP and everything, and you're working in a standardized way in your organization, and somebody comes to tell you this and that, you should be able to defend it. In this case, I was able to defend my brand, defend my business. And you know what he now said at the end? When I started throwing all these questions to him, he now said, leave it. You too, Seth. We are talking now the price, now me a day after. What are you going to say? What are you going to do? How will you reduce it? That was when it dawned on me that, oh, so this is the game, right? You actually want to talk down on my product so that you get it. And I was like, in my heart, I just said, that's the price. And we ended the conversation. And when he came the next time, we just told him that we are out of stock, that we don't have the cards. That was how we just ended our conversation. So you see, if you're a business owner out there, do not fall that victim. Know your business in and out. Be able to defend your products, your business, and what you're giving. That is if you're indeed giving quality, because I understand that some vendors can also be shady. But if you know in your heart that you are giving the right value out there, and someone for some reason wants to just come and talk down on your business, you should be able to deal with it in a very strategic and wise way. And the only way you can do this is when you're able to push forward your expertise, push forward the kind of materials where you source it, and what are the processes that formed that particular product so that they know that, oh, this person isn't just selling, they know what they're doing, they have something up there. So I want to believe that this video will help someone out there. So thank you, stay tuned for more. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye bye.